Throughout history, travelers have reported the same chilling experience. They arrive at a hotel with a companion, go to sleep, and in the morning, their travel partner has vanished without a trace. But here's the terrifying part. When they ask hotel staff about the missing person, they're met with denial. The hotel has no record of that person ever existing, no registration, no payment, no trace. The companion is simply ... gone, as if they never existed at all. This is the legend of the Vanishing Hotel Room, one of the Internet's most unsettling urban legends. The earliest versions of this legend date back to the 1950s. A couple would check into a hotel together. Everything seemed normal. But the next morning, one of them would be gone. The remaining person would panic, calling hotel security. But when they went to investigate, they found something impossible. The other bed had never been slept in. The hotel staff claimed they had no record of a second guest. When the survivor insisted, they had checked in together. They were met with confusion, denial, and sometimes accusations of madness. The survivor would leave the hotel traumatized, unable to explain what happened. During the COVID-19 pandemic, this legend resurged with a modern twist. A traveler would check into a hotel during quarantine with a family member or friend. In the morning, their companion would be gone. The hotel staff would insist no one else had ever checked in. When the survivor demanded to see security footage, the hotel would claim the cameras malfunctioned that night. When they asked to check their room, they'd discover it was a single occupancy, not a double. The pandemic version played on people's real fears about isolation, quarantine, and the strange, disorienting experience of lockdown. The legend has been attached to multiple historical events, each time resurfacing with new details. During World War II, the story circulated among soldiers. During the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, similar stories emerged. During the 9/11 attacks, the legend resurfaced among travelers stranded in New York City. Each historical event gave the legend new context, new urgency, and new believability. What makes this legend so psychologically compelling is its violation of our fundamental assumptions about reality. It suggests that someone could be so completely erased that the surviving traveler begins to doubt their own sanity. Did the companion ever exist? Was it a hallucination? A dream? The legend taps into deep psychological fears. The fear of gaslighting, of institutional denial, and of losing your grip on consensus reality. With the rise of the Internet, the legend evolved. Reddit users began posting variations. A traveler checks into a hotel with a friend. In the morning, the friend is gone erased. The hotel's computer system shows no record of them. The traveler checks their phone for photos, but the friend's face is blurred or pixelated in every image. Another variation. The traveler texts their missing companion. The friend responds, "I never left. I'm still in the hotel. In fact, I'm in your room right now." But when the traveler looks around, they see no one. This Internet age variation invokes technological horror, the idea that reality itself might be glitching. Believers in the supernatural offer chilling explanations. The companion was never real. They were a ghost or a doppelganger. Or maybe the hotel exists in a liminal space, a location between realities where the normal rules don't apply. Some propose the hotel itself is conscious, selectively removing people according to unknown rules. Others suggest the companion died before arriving at the hotel, and the survivor is the only one who can still perceive them, caught between two layers of reality. Skeptics offer psychological explanations. The traveler is experiencing a dissociative episode and never actually had a companion. Their mind created a false memory to cope with loneliness or trauma. This interpretation suggests the legend reflects real psychological phenomena, false memories, confabulation, and the mind's remarkable ability to construct convincing false realities. It also addresses an uncomfortable truth. institutions can sometimes deny or gaslight people experiencing mental health crises. Conspiratorial interpretations propose that hotels deliberately erase people, perhaps to cover up crimes or for insurance reasons. They control the cameras, the databases, and the narrative. If a guest becomes problematic, the hotel can simply deny they ever existed. No legal liability, no investigation. This is chilling because hotels do have the technological capability to manipulate records and an incentive to cover up crimes. The legend in this reading reflects real institutional corruption. Interestingly, there are real-world cases that resemble the legend. The Elaine Esposito disappearance. A woman checked into a Las Vegas hotel in 1956 and was never seen again. Decades later, records showed she'd never checked in. The Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles has a long history of unexplained deaths and disappearances. While these cases aren't exactly like the legend, they share elements: institutional denial, mysterious disappearances, and impossible circumstances. This blurring of legend and reality is part of what makes it so compelling. The Vanishing Hotel Room legend endures because it asks fundamental questions. What is real? Can a person be completely erased? Are our memories reliable? And if it did happen to you, if your companion vanished, and everyone denied they ever existed, how would you prove it? The legend suggests a horrifying possibility, that consensus reality can be altered, and that the individual voice can be completely silenced. It articulates a very real human fear, the fear of not being believed. Tonight, someone might check into a hotel with a travel companion. They'll go to sleep, and in the morning, they'll wake up alone. They'll search the room, call security, and be told something impossible. We have no record of anyone else checking in. They'll insist, they'll plead, and the hotel staff will look at them with confusion, pity, and a terrible certainty that this person is alone. Alone in a way that suggests their companion never existed at all. Thanks for watching. If you have any stories like this, share them in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more unexplained mysteries.